The classical guitar has a rich and varied history that stretches back several centuries, evolving through changes in design, technique, and musical repertoire. Its origins can be traced to early stringed instruments from ancient civilizations. Instruments similar to the guitar appeared in Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, and throughout the Mediterranean, but the direct ancestry of the modern classical guitar more closely follows the lute and various plucked instruments of medieval and Renaissance Europe. During the Middle Ages and Renaissance, the vihuela in Spain and the Baroque guitar were important precursors. The vihuela, popular among Spanish nobility in the 15th and 16th centuries, resembled a lute but had a flat back and tuned in a way similar to the later guitar. The Baroque guitar of the 17th century typically had 5 coarse paired strings and was used widely for both accompaniment and solo repertoire, with intricate tablature and a growing body of music. The transformation toward the modern classical guitar accelerated in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. Spanish and European luthiers began to standardize the instrument's shape and stringing. Important innovations included moving from double courses to single strings and refining body proportions. Antonio de Torres Jurado, 1817-1892, a Spanish luthier, is often credited as the most influential figure in shaping the classical guitar into its modern form. Torres enlarged the body, improved the internal bracing pattern, the fan bracing, and standardized dimensions, producing greater volume, balance, and tonal clarity. His design set the template that nearly all modern classical guitars follow. Parallel to these physical developments, guitar technique and repertoire were expanding. The 19th century saw the rise of prominent virtuoso composers such as Fernando Sor, Mauro Giuliani, Ferdinando Carulli, and later Francisco Tárrega. These composers wrote studies, etudes, and concert pieces that established a core pedagogical and performance repertoire. Tárrega, in particular, is often called the father of modern classical guitar technique. He refined right-hand fingerstyle technique, developed expressive phrasing adapted to the instrument's timbre, and influenced many students who carried his approach into the 20th century. In the 20th century, the classical guitar gained global prominence thanks to performers and composers who expanded its repertoire and performance practice. Andrés Segovia, 1893-1987, played a crucial role in elevating the guitar to the concert stage. Segovia transcribed works for the instrument and commissioned new compositions from contemporary composers, thereby building a substantial modern repertoire. Composers such as Manuel de Falla, Heitor Villa-Lobos, Joaquín Rodrigo, and Benjamin Britten contributed significant works that showcased the guitar's expressive range. Construction and materials continue to evolve, with innovations in bracing, the use of diverse tone woods, and more precise manufacturing techniques. Classical guitar pedagogy also became formalized through conservatories and specialized education programs worldwide. The instrument's repertoire expanded to include contemporary and avant-garde works, while historically informed performance practice led to interest in early plucked instruments and period techniques. Today, the classical guitar is recognized both as a solo concert instrument and as part of ensembles ranging from chamber groups to orchestras. Its history reflects a continuous interplay between craft, technique, and musical creativity, transforming a simple plucked instrument into one capable of great nuance and expressive depth.